Hi everyone. So our first lesson in this subject is an introduction to the conic sections. But before I start with my lecture, let's have first the objective for this video. So at the end of the lesson, the students should be able to illustrate the different types of conic sections, and these are parabola, ellipse, circle, hyperbola, and degenerate cases. So, what is a conic section? So, a conic section is a curve formed by the intersection of a plane and a double cone. So, we have different types of conic sections and they are formed depending on how a plane intersects a double cone. So, what are the different conic sections and how they are formed? So our first conic section will be the circle. So circle is formed when a plane intersects a cone or the cone parallel to its base. So if we are going to intersect a plane into a cone and the plane is parallel to the base of the cone, we will form a circle. Okay, next we have ellipse. Ellipse is formed when the plane intersects one cone at an angle. So, at an angle other than 180 and other than 90 degrees. So, if we are just going to intersect the plane at an angle, any angle other than 180 and 90 degrees, then we can form a or an ellipse. The third one is the parabola. So parabola is formed when the plane intersects a cone parallel to its generating line. So a parabola is formed again if we intersect the plane to a cone and it is or the plane is parallel to its generating line. So we can form parabola. Next, we have hyperbola. So hyperbola is formed when the plane intersects the double cone perpendicular to its base. So if a plane intersects the double cone 90 degrees, so since it must be perpendicular to the base, so 90 degrees from the base, then we can form hyperbola. Lastly, we have degenerate cases. So degenerate cases are formed when a plane intersects the cone in such a way that it passes through the apex. So we have here the intersecting lines, single line, and the single point. So those are the different conic sections.